Coronation Street's Lisa orders Becky away, as family placed in deadly danger. Things got even more complicated for DS Lisa Swain, Vicky Myers, in tonight's Coronation Street, when Betsy Swain, Sydney Martin, learnt that Becky Swain, Amy Cudden, was still alive. For almost 4 years, Lisa and Betsy had been led to believe that Becky had died in a hit and run while on duty at the scene of a robbery. However, recent scenes saw Lisa get the shock of her life when she came face to face with her late wife, who admitted that she hadn't died after all, but had been in witness protection all along, struggling to get her head around the idea that Becky had allowed her closest loved ones to believe she was dead all this time. Lisa refused to let Betsy know the truth, worried that it would only hurt her more. Unfortunately, that choice was taken out of Lisa's hands in tonight's episode when Becky intervened in what she assumed was an attack on her daughter. Becky went into hiding because she had been targeted by a dangerous Manchester gang, and the only thing that would keep her and the other Swains safe was if she disappeared entirely. While watching Betsy from across the precinct, Becky was horrified to see a man in a hoodie run up to her, unaware that it was just Ryan Connor, Ryan Prescott. Terrified that it was a member of the gang out to hurt her, Becky threw herself between them, leaving both Ryan and Betsy in shock as they realized who she was. With Betsy clearly overwhelmed by the reunion, Becky agreed to give her time, leaving Betsy wondering if she was stuck in a dream. However, when Ryan confirmed that he had experienced the same thing, Betsy realized that her mum was still alive, and was left in turmoil at the idea of having to tell Lisa. When Betsy and Ryan rushed home, she wasted no time in blurting out the news, and was left devastated to discover that Lisa already knew and had been keeping it from her. Having already warned Becky that she didn't want Betsy to know the truth, Lisa was understandably furious, and demanded to know why she'd gone against her wishes. It was then that Becky confessed that she was worried the gang was still after her and wanted to hurt Betsy, revealing her suspicions that last week's hit and run that left Tyrone Dobbs, Alan Halsall, hospitalized was actually organized by them, with Betsy intended as the target. This obviously left Lisa horrified, and even angrier that Becky would put them all in further danger by coming back. After Betsy had fallen asleep, Lisa commanded Becky to leave, and warned her not to come back until it was completely safe, or she would be putting the entire family in danger. Becky agreed. But will she keep to her word? Viewers will know that Becky is on the wrong track about the hit and run, as it was recently revealed that Carl Webster, Jonathan Howard, was behind the wheel, with Lisa having contacted Kit Green, Jacob Roberts, to inform him of Becky's suspicions. Carl was now in the clear, as Kit apologized for focusing the investigation so heavily on him. Now that Kit is going down the wrong path, will Carl get away with what he did, leaving Tyrone without the justice he deserves?